Hello everyone. I just want to start off by saying sorry for the long silence that has technically become my channel. I know that I haven't been posting a lot. It's just because I didn't want to put my grieving process on this. That's why I didn't upload anything. That's why I didn't say I was going to take a break or anything like that. I just completely shut down for 3 to 4 months. The first thing I want to talk about is I'm sorry for anybody who saw the first Rest in Peace James Miller video. I was saying false information. I didn't know anything. I just found out that he passed away, and I just said that he committed suicide just because that's what I heard, and I was delusional. I kept watching that video over and over again on my gallery, and I don't even remember that night because I wasn't even home. I was with my friends, and I actually had Tristan, as you all know, as Unknown Vortex. I was actually hanging out with him for a little bit, and I was sitting with him in my... It's kind of ironic that the train's honking. I don't know if you guys hear that, but... Look, I know I'm jumping around because I don't like talking about this. I kind of just want to get this video over with. I don't like making content like this at all. And guys, yeah, I was sad. My grieving process is kind of over now. At this point, it's just to the fact that I miss this kid so much. And I don't know. I didn't want to live. I didn't want to kill myself or anything. He was with me every fucking day. And every day after school, he'd come up to me and say, "What's the verdict? What vlog we making?" We had stuff planned all the fucking time. I'm jumping again, but I know a few things that happened to him, but there's a few things I can't say, okay? So hopefully you guys understand that. But I will say one thing that most people already know, and that is Miller was found dead at the scene on a train track near a crossing, and the only way that they identified him was by his ID. He got hit by the train, and I went there and I saw what I saw, but I'm not gonna say what I saw because, I made it sound like that was like I saw something bad. Yes, I saw something bad, but I didn't. They cleaned it up better than I thought. But at the same time, seeing your friend just not together like that really got me. And that's why I don't know. And here's another thing that I'm moving on to is what me and Miller were going through before he passed away. And this is what kept getting me. I liked this girl. It was actually Darian's ex. And Darian told me and Miller to actually back off. We shouldn't have been dealing with this girl in the first place because she wouldn't have been worth it. I don't mean to say that in a rude way, but that's what was said. And I didn't let it go because I've been wanting a girlfriend for a while, and I thought, oh, this girl's been talking to me, and turns out she was kind of just using me and Miller in a way, it seemed like. And one night I was FaceTiming her, and this is before Miller actually knew her, and Miller was like, "Oh, who are you?" And I got so offensive somehow. I don't know what happened, but I was like, "Nope, back up." And I was like, "Bye." And I hung up. And James was like, "What was that for?" And I was like, Nothing. I didn't tell him anything. And then for some odd reason, as me being a nice friend, I just tried to let my grudge against him go. And I didn't let it go. And I can't remember if I gave the girl his snap or James's snap to her. I can't remember. And it's because I trusted James. I was like, wait, he's my best friend. He probably wouldn't do this to me. And turns out he was starting to talk to this girl, and one day I signed into James's fucking Snapchat because I got all fucking butthurt because I was like, oh wait, because when James fell in love, he never backed away. But this is the first time that me and James ever got in a fight, and the one thing that we told each other that we weren't gonna hold a grudge against or break our friendship was a girl. And I signed into his Snap, okay, and this girl asked him, do you want to fuck? And James was like, yeah, when and after school or something like that. And I just looked up and I stormed out of my classroom. I didn't even tell the teacher I was leaving. I got so pissed off. And and then that's when, after a few weeks, I started to get even more pissed off. Like, I was telling people, you know, should I end this friendship? Is it worth it? Should I? Because I'm pissed off at him. And my mom told me, no, don't fucking lose your friendship over a fucking girl. I didn't listen to her. I should have. Even my helper told me at school, because I have a helper, I didn't listen to anybody. I actually went over to James's house, and he was sitting in his room on his laptop, and it almost seemed like James was surprised I showed up. And I was telling him how disappointed I was because he wasn't understanding me. Like, I thought he was not going to be my best friend anymore because I thought he was being an asshole. In reality, he wasn't. He was understanding. My mom has a security camera of a day from school. Dakota Odin and me and James were in there, and Dakota fucking dropped us off, and he drove away, and Miller came with me. I said, what are you doing? This was after I was mad at him, because this happened after all, when I looked at his Snapchat and stuff, and I was like, what are you doing, dude? And he's like, I might hang out here for about 5 to 10 minutes. He just never acknowledged that I was mad at him. Like, even by the end of the day, Miller just kept being with me, and I never understood that, because in the security camera, it showed me that I was yelling at him, and I know what I was yelling at him for. I don't really want to talk about that because it was over that stupid girl, and sometimes it pisses me off about that girl, you know. It's fucking retarded. As I was watching that security camera footage, Miller kept walking inside with me. Didn't even care that I was yelling at him, getting in his face or nothing. He just followed me around. Like, nobody understands the friendship that he had with me. I didn't even know. I wish I did. I knew we were brothers. We weren't just friends. And the thing is, I don't even talk to this girl anymore. And a few days later, I avoided James after that day from the security camera footage of me yelling at him. I avoided him for a few days. And come to find out, the day I was hanging out with Tristan, I find out that he got hit by a train. First I didn't believe in anybody. But I went to his house, and there was already cops showing up, and his dad was asking me what was going on and stuff like that, and I said, I have no idea. And Nathan Murphy was with me. He's technically the one that told me that James got hit by a train. At first, he got, kind of offensive, which I completely understand. He's like, Taylor, you need to answer this question in the most serious way. And he asked me if James was at my house, because normally he is, every fucking day, 24/7. You never saw that guy out of my house. You never did. It's the fact that now, yet again, I don't talk to this girl, and I have lost my friendship with James. So, the last moments of his life, I was arguing with him over a fucking girl. that at the end of the day, in my mind, I knew that I probably wasn't gonna see this girl ever. Like it probably wouldn't have lasted. I had that in the back of my mind. I wanted to be fake loved by a girl, while my best friend loved me to death, and I pushed him away. And the next thing I find out, he's not even together, you know? I know the way I'm talking right now is probably not necessary, but I'm speaking the full fucking truth of what I'm feeling. Like, right now I'm angry. I'm not even sad anymore. My sadness is done. I'm more missing him and pissed off at my own self than needing to cry about it in the corner, you know, like, because if I keep crying about it, I can't fucking bring him back, you know, he's gone forever, and I can't fucking, that's why I'm glad I made vlogs. And when I look at those vlogs, I realized how fucking amazing me and him were together, and people were telling me that, you know, the Miller Time Ain't No Bitch one, like, everybody kept watching that vlog. A lot of people have, and what I like is me and Miller were ourselves. We had our personalities in these vlogs, and that's why I like looking back at them, because it's our actual true self. Like, it comes to a point where nobody will replace Miller. I don't think I will ever have a friend like that. Hunter Murphy, I hang out with that kid every single fucking day, and I love him to death. Like he will be my best man at my wedding. That is the type of friendship I have with Hunter. He's my brother too. But at the end of the day, James is the one that I will miss, and he was my family, dude. Like, me and him were not popular in school at all. And me and him met each other over actually Adam. Because Adam and him used to play, I think it was baseball, and we sat at a lunch table one time, and that's how I met him. And I noticed that a lot of people like to pick on him, and I didn't really give a shit about popularity. I started to get well known in high school because of my YouTube channel, and Miller was joined in. And me and Miller kind of sparked in high school a little bit. At least that's what I think. Or maybe people are just fucking with us and actually don't like my content. I have no fucking clue. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit. It's my content. I like making it. It's there for people to watch. They hate it, they hate it. If they don't, they don't. Guys, that's kind of all I want to say is the only thing that was going on was a fight with a girl, and I was holding a grudge against him, and he passed away. And all I wanted to say to you guys was how he passed away. And look, it might not be the way he passed away, but that's the way I want to know. And that is a fact, though. That's not my opinion. He did get hit by a train, okay? It's just, I don't know anything about how he even got to that point. Because, guys, there was another town that she lived in. And apparently, I guess, Miller was walking. He hitchhiked, too. And a guy gave him a ride to a church. And he sent streaks that night, and I'm just really confused about that night. I don't know what happened. The only thing I found out is that he got ran over, and that's it. Guys, that's all I kind of wanted to tell you guys, so at least you guys know. Because you guys are part of he was a part of my YouTube channel. It wasn't just me that grew it, dude. Like, he did the stupid stuff as well. He did the content with me. He was a part of it. He brought Miller Time Vlogs into Taylor Longfellow. And that is amazing to me that we did that. I'm so fucking happy that we did that. Another thing before I go, I will be making a vlog. There's one more vlog I have with Miller. And this one is going to be an hour long, or I'm going to try to make it an hour long. And I'm technically going to put seasons in it because this vlog was taken at random points of the year during Miller's. It was before Miller passed away and then during Miller passed away. Well, I kind of lost my train of thought because Hunter came through the door. Hey. Oh yeah, it's about the vlog. There's a vlog that's gonna be an hour, and there's gonna be like a few scenes. Like, it's funny. It's a funny vlog, but then I'm gonna put like, it's gonna be season like split. Like, I'm gonna say winter on the beginning, and then when spring, because I recorded in the spring too for that vlog, so it's gonna say springtime. And then I don't want to just put footage where he passed away and he's not in it, so I'm gonna say rest in peace, James, so people know which footage was which. Like, there's footage where he was alive, and then there's footage where he was gone. That vlog will probably be down the road. I'm having more vlogs gonna be uploaded soon. Plus, it's really hard because it takes me 2 days to make a 15-minute video, and this is gonna be an hour, so this one will take me a while. Me and Hunter actually just made a vlog yesterday.
Yeah, dude, that's funny.
That one's actually funny.
I had a good time making it. It's great to be back, not to how things were before, but getting back, like, just into YouTube in general, because just
Yeah.
him uploading and putting in all the work for you guys is just so much fun for us to be a part of.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to edit. It really is. But that's kind of all I wanted to tell you guys. I hope you guys understand why I was gone for a while. And I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about in this video. And I just thought you guys should know, because at the end of the day, he was a part of my channel as well. So this will be the end of this video. I will be uploading soon. I don't know when. I don't know if it'll actually be a month or 2 months in, or maybe a few weeks. I don't know when my next vlog will be. But I have footage for you guys. I've been recording because YouTube is my happy place. So I will see y'all later. Taylor out.